Alright, what's up YouTube? So, I don't actually have a camera, like a tripod or anything like that. So, naturally, I'm just not gonna, not gonna be able to stand up straight. Actually, I can't stand up straight. Oh shit. Oh, it's the first time doing this. Anyways, I figured I'd do a video where I just kind of like talk about my appreciation for you guys helping me get to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you for that. When I initially said thank you, I didn't really put a lot of energy into it because honestly, I was like, well, I'm at 1,000, but they're all gonna unsub. But I think it's been like a month, and I still had 1,000. So I'm like, okay, so we're here now. That's cool, which means I can do super chats. So it's time for me to take your money. You guys ready? Yeah. No, I do need the finances, definitely. But that's not the only reason I do YouTube. I do it because it's fun, and I'm lucky enough. I'm not religious, so I'm not going to say blessed. If you expect me to say blessed or thank God or anything like that, I'm not going to say it, unless it's probably as a joke or just to say that I'm not going to. And also to go off on tangents because I have ADHD. Now that we're here, 1,000 subscribers, some of the things I want to change about the channel, I don't know if I'm ever going to do FWF again. I might. Like, if they have creative story, I might be able to do something with that. Like, instead of doing a full-on show, I could probably do, like, segments. And it's interesting because when I was doing FWF and all that stuff, like when I first started out, by the way, for those unfamiliar, the new people, it's a wrestling fantasy league that I made where I just had, like, a bunch of different characters of fiction that I like and put them all on one show, essentially. And just kind of had different championships, different shows, like big shows, and there was like the main show. There was a little mini show where I just did like whatever I wanted on there, pretty much. And then like eventually I started getting to doing stories and stuff like that, and trying to make it like an actual wrestling show, but on the internet with the video game, the WWE 2K video games. And it was fun for a while. But now that I'm actually a wrestler, I don't know if you guys saw the community post, but I actually am making my debut March 9th in a 20-person battle royal. And if I win in the Continental Championship Wrestling Battle Royal, I get a title shot the same day. So that's pretty cool. I've never had like a full-on match. I've had a few practice matches. And this right here, this video actually gives me an opportunity to get used to staring into the camera and cutting a proper promo, because that's something I'm going to have to be able to do come my actual debut. So my wrestling name, by the way, if you didn't know, it's CJ Lionheart. So it's not CJ Extreme. That sounds more like a WWE name, if anything. Hopefully I will get to use that name one day, but I just chose CJ Lionheart because if I say CJ Extreme, I'm going to have to use weapons and stuff. And starting out wrestling, I'm not going to know how to use that kind of stuff, especially, in the indie scene, and I'm, like, literally just learning how to wrestle. They're not going to be like, yeah, get this guy a kendo stick. No, they're not going to give me that. They're not going to give me none of that stuff. I got to earn my stripes. Maybe I should be CJ Tiger, but a lion doesn't have stripes, so since I got to earn my stripes, CJ Lionheart. Also, because it's my middle name, if you didn't know. So if you want to call me that in the comment section now, CJ Lionheart, I appreciate that. That will help me out. You know what I'm saying? Getting that cult following going. But yeah, check out Continental Championship Wrestling if you haven't. It's actually pretty solid. It's like, it's actual old school wrestling, which is cool. Like, if you've seen, damn, what was it called? Damn, we watched all the time with the shows. I just can't remember what it's called right now. It's like it's not Southpaw Regional Wrestling. It's not that. I forget what the league is called, what the company is called, but it's old. It's old school, very old school. But it's also a lot of new guys learning to wrestle. I probably should have said that. Anyways, I mean, you can tell when you're watching it, okay? You can tell, okay? Like, I don't know, but it's fun. It's fun. Check it out. I still want to work on that 1,000 subscriber video. I haven't even started working on it yet, to be honest with you, because I was just like, well, then I'm not going to have 1,000 subscribers by the time I finish that. And since I still do, maybe it's time for me to start working on it. I hope you guys stick around for stuff that I want to try out. Now, I'm always going to still do wrestling content, of course. That's like the mainstay. I want to do playthroughs and stuff, but, it's kind of hard to do that now with time constraints like work, wrestling, all that. So I want to incorporate random gaming videos where I just play a game, edit the video up, and, you know, go on about my business. And then, like, if people are interested in seeing the playthrough of said game, then I'll get to it. Like Undertale, I think people actually want to see me do a playthrough of that. I've already done one, but there's multiple endings, and I haven't played in a while. Scary games, I haven't really done those on the channel before, and I want to kind of throw that in at some point. I don't really get scared like that. I do, but probably not as bad as other people. Maybe I'll exaggerate it or something like that. I can say that. People know that people do that, and if I exaggerate, it could be entertaining. I don't know. And then there'll be new people who are watching who don't know that I'm exaggerating, and they'll be like, oh, wow, this is cool. But, you know, moving a lot, getting nervous talking about this. I already know this video is going to have my hair looking crazy, but I can tell you right now I have a healthy afro, not half of one like my iPhone likes to say that I do every single time I make a video or take a picture. So I'm just glad you guys stuck around. I appreciate that. And let's just all stay respectful, stay cool with each other. Let's all have fun. And hopefully you guys check out the Naruto playthrough, because I feel like it's solid. I know I don't put a lot of memes in my videos, but I feel like if I just do what everyone else is doing, I need to I need to wait until, you know, the appropriate timing. Like if I just do what everyone else is doing, I'm just going to get lost in the shuffle. If I'm doing my own thing, you know what I mean? But I could do better. I could probably do better with the editing. So maybe that's just me being lazy. I don't know. But yeah. Crazy to think, I think 11 or 12 years ago, I started doing YouTube and saying I was going to be a wrestler and wanted to get 1,000 subscribers. And now I have 1,000 subscribers, and now I'm also a wrestler. Isn't that crazy how that works? It took a long time, but we're here. I think I was like 13, and now I'm 25. So yeah, I think that's 12 years. I don't think anyone here has actually been around for that long, to be honest with you, except maybe like one of my best friends. But yeah, thanks for watching. I got a huge forehead, damn.